Hi, this is Heath with Big Bucket Baits. I've got David here with me, my son, and we're going out for a challenge today. David, you want to tell them about the challenge?
Whoever catches the smallest fish wins, but we're going to make a fish trap too.
Yes, as David just said, we're going to make a fish trap. We're going back out to Mulligan's Farm. We're going to see how things turn out for us with our fish trap, and hopefully I'm the one to catch the smallest fish. What about you, David?
No, me.
What size fish do we usually want to catch?
Big.
Big, but today's small, okay? Small to fit in our big bucket at Big Bucket Baits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna have David help me through the process of making this fish trap. The whole idea is we have a clear container here that I think some cheese puffs or something came in. And we have some lead weights. We have some little eye hooks here, some zip ties, a couple swivels, we may use those, have a marker, piece of PVC pipe, and we also have a piece of string. And the idea of this is to put some type of food in here, some type of bait, let it sit, and then we pull it in and we have a fish in it. So our first step for doing that, we're going to take our black Sharpie here, go around and make, I've already done it to speed up the process a little bit. We're going to make marks where we want to put our holes. These holes right here on the side are for actually attaching the zip ties through. And then we'll attach a weight to it, and hopefully it weighs the trap down so the fish can go in. The piece of PVC, we're going to run a piece of string through it, and David, I'll get you to help me with that. We'll start that to start with, okay? All right, so you hold that in.
What happens if that catches the smallest fish?
Oh, that's a good thought there. Then I guess we'd all win, right? Okay, so we run this piece of string through here, okay, like so. This is going to be our handle, the pull on, okay? So we'll put this to the side and save it later, because later we want to attach the handle last, okay? Let's get this even though. What do you think? Good, now it's nice and even. Let's put this here, okay? The first thing we're going to do, we're going to use these little eye hooks or rings, whatever you want to call them, and that's what we're going to attach to the side for the zip ties. So I'm going to take this, I've already marked the holes, I'm going to poke it in here, hopefully. You may have to get it started with a knife. Be careful if you're using a knife at home if you decide to do this on your own. A drill would probably be better. So we got a starter hole going in, like so. There. Same thing on the back. Whoops. Hopefully that it wasn't too big of a hole. And there. We'll find the other side, which will be here. We're trying to get it to balance out on each side.
Just perfect enough for these.
Another knife hole. Hand me the hook. There's one. Let's go ahead and get both of them started before we start with one. That way we can speed up the process. Okay. Here. All right, David, you want to screw the last one in?
Right,
This is a smaller hole.
That one?
Nope, the smaller hole. Was it righty tighty and lefty loosey, right? Whoa, whoa. The bees are out. That could be our bait.
No, crickets are. They're so like.
Yeah, let me kind of get it started for you. Then I'll let you. Ooh, that's a toughie.
Small.
All right, turn it in. Righty tighty. Good, right there. Okay, let's try to get these even on each side. Okay, there's our little eye hooks in there. Now we're going to take the zip ties, David. Okay, we're going to go through the eye hook, and we're going to go through the weights. Hopefully it fits. It's
And
gonna be tight, but
I don't think it fits.
should have checked that beforehand, right?
Yep.
All right, so what we're gonna need to do here, make this work.
Cut it a little smaller.
Once we get it on there to pull through, I'm hoping. Okay.
Flew right on me.
We're gonna give this a shot, folks, to see if we can run this through. That fits. And it still just won't go through. I have to try something else here.
You have to cut the whole thing.
Well, that's to keep it from
Or you can just like
zip
do it
ties.
like
Okay, let's see. That won't go to there. We have to figure this out. Let's see. All right, we are actually back now. If you recall, we were trying to put the zip ties through these 1 ounce weights, way too small. So we had to go get some 3 ounce sinkers here to use for our zip ties. And while we was gone, David also caught a what?
a grasshopper.
A grasshopper.
Big one. Fly.
Can you see it good there with the camera?
Sort of.
Hold it really still. Can you see it clear? Let's see, let me hold it up here and see if is that any better? All right, folks, if you can go down and comment and let us know what type of grasshopper this is, we'd appreciate it. So just go down and take a look at this, and let me take the lid off so you can get a better look.
He'll hop out.
Got zooming in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, take a look at that. You guys do your Google searches and see if you can find what type of grasshopper this is, and it might be a surprise for you. Okay, so let us know what you find. All right, David, let's put a grasshopper here. We're gonna start back. Zip ties again. All right, I'm gonna let you take and run these zip ties through each one for me, or one of them. All right, so while David's doing that, I'm gonna show you the process we attach them to the eye hook. So we're gonna come through here, sinker, and pull it just a little bit because we want it to extend out. We don't want it real close because it may spin over. So we'll put that just like that. So David's getting them ready for me.
And finish.
Go down just a little bit there. Try to keep them as even as possible. Okay, David said he's gonna try to do one. Remember, just pull it till it clicks about 3 times. Whoa, that's a little bit further, but that's all right. Good job. What we'll do is I'll pull it a couple more times to even it up since it slipped on you. These things are tricky. Okay. Oh, okay, so see if it doesn't click, and that's a good thing that happened. If it doesn't click, folks, that means it's not properly attached. So David, try that way, see if we got a click.
Yep.
Click it again. There we go. Hear that click sound. If not, you'll lose your sinkers. All right, they about even? Yep, I would say so. Now, if you notice these are kind of hanging over. I do not have scissors out here now, and I'm trying to kind of frightful to do with a knife because I may cut myself. I'm gonna get a pair of scissors before we get out to Mulligan's Farm and snip these off so it won't get hung in anything.
Okay. Probably won't
So this is our fish trap with the weights. Our theory is if it goes down to the water, it'll sink and it'll stay level so the fish can go in it. If you come here closely, you can also see that we actually put some holes in. I may add a few more. Like I said, if you have a drill, this makes this project a lot easier. But we want the water to kind of flow out a little bit so it won't be so hard to pull back in once we check it to see if we got a fish in it. Okay? So now we're going to attach the handle.
Are we going to attach it to the
Yep. I put a hole on this side, a hole on the opposite side, and we're gonna take and slide this through. It might be a little tough, David. Get it started, maybe.
And yep.
Nope. Our string's not coming through. Still not quite there. There we go. Okay, so you can tie whatever kind of knot you want on this. I'm just going to go over twice. One.
Double knot. It'd be cool to do a fishing.
How about 3 knots?
Yeah.
Okay, after
It'd be
that,
cool to do a fishing knot on it.
we'll trim it up again. Use scissors, much safer. Okay. Let's see. I'm not quite happy with that knot there. We may have to go back and retie that. I don't know. That may be good. All right, so.
Oh, we need the other side?
Yep.
Okay.
It's okay. Keep working at it. You'll get it. Good job. David actually did it much faster than me, right?
Oh, stuck on something. Oh, it's
Yeah. All right, we'll pull it this way. Pull it back out. No, we're not going to go through the second hole. Come back out.
okay.
Good. Now tie it one time.
Try it 3 times.
3 times, that's right. Oh, another knot. Got 2. One more time. All right, good job. Okay, nice and tight. All right, so now we have our super duper dandy handle. Okay. All right. So we got, it looks like we got a fish trap made. What do you think? So what we'll do is we'll take and we'll put some bread, some type of bait in here. We haven't decided on that. We'll let you know when we get out to the Mulligan's farm, to the pond. And like I was saying before, we may add some more holes here, and we'll trim these little excess zip ties off as well. Okay, so we look forward to seeing you at the pond with Big Bucket Baits. David, you want to tell them bye?
Bye.
And we're going to see them when? When we get to Mulligan's farm. Thanks.
We're at Mulligan's farm, and we're going to set our fish trap up. But after we set our fish trap up, we're going to see who catches the smallest fish.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. All right, so here's our fish trap. We'll zoom in on it. Okay, as we said earlier, that we was going to come back and cut the zip ties off, which we have done. Okay, and what we're going to do now is David's going to take the string out. Okay, that will be the handle and the string that we use to pull the trap back in, and he is going to get the cornbread. Good job.
It looks like those ducks over there like some of that cornbread.
Yeah, we have some ducks out here, and if I can zoom in, they're eating some of our bread. Okay.
Cornbread.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, David, I'm gonna let you. David's got it in, and hold on one second. All right, I'm gonna take the container, hold on to the handle, make sure it's not tied. Okay, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna actually toss this out into the pond here. Okay. 1,
Make sure that bread doesn't fall out.
2.
Okay, that bread did not fall out.
All right, we may have to try another toss here. Okay, push that out. Kind of got bent up on us here. What I mean, push that out. Hard. Good job. Almost.
No,
Good.
I heard it from
All right, so here, I'm going to try one whole entire toss here.
I'll get that.
All right. It is not sinking. There it goes. Slowly, slowly. There we go. Good.
You kind of see the bread.
All right.
That's inside the
So we're
container.
gonna come down here. We have our fish trap set.
We can kind of
Okay.
see if a fish goes in there too.
That's right.
Kind of see it.
All right, folks, check back with us in a little bit. We'll come back. We're going to go ahead and start our fish challenge at this time. Remember, the challenge for today is this.
You get-
David gets a chance to chime in.
Where we get 5 fish, and whoever catches the least, the least weight wins.
All right, so here we go. I know this video is going to be choppy today. We do not have anyone videotaping us, so we're out here on our own. We do not have a GoPro with us, just our cell phones with no holder. So I'm going to show you right quick what we're actually doing. We're taking the bread, mashing it up around our hooks, and I'm going to prop this phone up and we're going to start our challenge.
Look, baby, looking at the camera. Dog bait. Oh, they're trying to get our bread. Release that, Barbara.
Hey, I bet you I'm going to get the first one. Folks, if you didn't, I know we didn't show this, but David was actually threw in 6 or 7 different times earlier, and he already caught 6 bass while we was out here. I was trying to get set up while I was talking with a friend of mine. But hopefully they stopped biting. He was catching them to start with, so we're not having any luck right now. We've been here for what, about a minute? I still got plenty of bait. Whoops, didn't go too far, did it? Uh-oh, something's biting mine. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Look at that.
It's a big cat.
Oh, brim. Oh, first one. All right, let's check the weight out. Come here, Dave. We got it. This is a process, but you keep going. I'll weigh him. Okay? So that way you're fishing. All right, so here we go. We got us a brim. Turning the scale on. David's got a bass. It's no good, though, because it's bigger than mine.
Bailey. No, Bailey. There
4.2 ounces, the big brim.
we go.
4.2 ounces. So I'm going to throw it back in. Oh.
Bailey has to cut a heat this.
4.2, keep in mind. All right, now we're going to weigh
That one
David's.
barely got hooked.
Oh, oh.
He
Watch the
wants
hook,
it.
watch the hook. Watch the hook on the doggy.
Bailey wants that bass.
Yep. Bailey wants the bass. Let's
Mine
see.
could be skinny.
Bet you David's weighs more. Ho, ho, ho. Ho. Watch out, Bailey. Watch out.
Oh, got a feisty dog. Never knew dogs ate some bass. That bass does not want to.
Okay. 8.2 is David.
Just a little bit more.
8.2 is David's bass. And if you're wondering who Bailey is, check Bailey out here. Bailey, come here. Bailey is a little puppy dog. She likes the bass. See that? Mr. Bass. She's gonna lick him. Can't have him, Bailey. Sorry.
Where can I just put this?
You can see on our paper we have, maybe, we have Dad and David. So I'm gonna list what the size of the fish are. You know, we got duckies out here around our feet. I know you probably can't see them on the camera, but hey, it is what it is.
I'll tell you if it starts.
What was your weight on yours?
Like 8 something.
2, 8 something. We'll have to go back and look. I think it was 8.6, but we'll write it down. Right now, Daddy's winning.
I said 8. I think it was
Yeah,
like 8.6.
Okay, that's what that's what I put. David's got fish number 2. Get back, Bailey. Bailey. Okay.
Wait, where's my brand?
All right, I got yours in my hand. All right, so David, let's check this out. And let's look at the scale. 3.8 3.6. 3.6. Okay. So we're gonna take David's brim, toss back in. Take Daddy's brim. Uh-oh. Bailey is hung in our fishing line, so let's get her out. Hold on. It's okay. It's okay. Come here.
It's this one.
Yeah, come here.
She
Watch
needs
out.
to lift that pole up.
Okay. Figuring it out.
Oh,
Hold on. Let's see. You got a hook in your hand, son? Yeah, you step over there. Hold on, Bailey. Let's get you out of this line there, girl, boy. Come here. Here we go. Good job. Good job. All right, Bailey is safe out of the fishing line. Okay. Let's go back to mine. What was yours?
I think it was like 3, 4. It was like 3.2, I think.
We're going to have to guess at it because I threw it back in. So 3.5 is what I'm going to think. We'll check on that in the video.
3.2.
We had a little major situation with Bailey. Okay, what's Daddy's? Yes. And we got to take it off. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so tear. We got to move this, I believe, David, because this is. Uh-oh. Daddy's got 3.2. 3.2. All right. I have fish number 3 finally. Took forever.
I think that was fish number 4.
Fish 4?
Yeah, because you caught that little brim. You remember?
Fish 4. Okay. All right, so here, let's check him out. You don't have to video this far.
Okay.
All right, fish number 4. All right, boys. Hey, David, I think this might be the winner. What do you think? I hate to make you sad, man. Let's see.
Actually, it looks a little bit kind of big.
Okay. Hopefully he'll stay still for me. 3.3.
Oh, that ain't.
3.3.
So that ain't.
That's. I don't think it is. Okay, we'll see. What do you think?
Yep.
We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Fish number 4 was 3.8. We're gonna drop him back in. What do you think?
Yep.
Come on, swallow it. Ah. Not
They just
happening.
don't want to swallow. You don't really want them to
Check the
swallow.
ducks out, David. Take them a little bit. Look at them. Look, watch the ducks here. Here.
Why not,
Watch the ducks. Watch the ducks, my friend. Oh, they love the bread.
Yummy, yum, yum. Yummy.
Wait, look at them running.
This is my bread, not
Look
yours.
at the one with the. Oh, what about the ones behind you?
Dun 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 dun. See, Daddy can catch another fish. I think he. Ooh, see, big bait. Sit down this chair.
David is just the man having a hard time catching fish here. These guys here.
Oh God, going all over me. Little sprinkles.
You know, David, look over here 1 second with the camera. All right, what I'm really excited about, I can't wait to check our fish trap. Who knows? Do you think we'll got something in it?
I think we may have a catfish.
Oof.
Yeah.
I just can't get one on the hook.
Oh.
We might need a trap.
Oh.
Daddy may switch to a different bait here in a minute. I'm getting my bread.
That bass stuff was. What are you
All right,
using?
David, I'm gonna cheat because look, we're kind of behind schedule here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chum the water with some bread here, okay? Problem is the ducks will get in it, won't they? We do not need duck on our hook.
Nope.
But they have become our buddies since I fed them one time. So I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna toss some bread way over in the back. All right, let's see if we can get the line in. David, how did you have so much luck with the fish, man? You gotta videotape me, bud.
Videotaping your court.
It's cooled off over in the shade.
They just like it over here.
I've given David a hard time today with the camera there. You got to remember he's 7 and learning. Hey, and it's supposed to be fun.
It's so sunny, right in my eyes. That's the problem. Get a little. Here we go. I'm in the shade now.
Those ducks are going to be eating Mexican cornbread, and it's got jalapeno peppers and stuff in it. I don't know how their tummy's going to be tonight.
Yep. They got some corn in it too, doesn't it?
Yeah. Double the trouble.
We'll just pull the fish trap in and check.
David's going to have to win by default.
Oh.
Just as I'm speaking, I got something. What is it?
Oh, it's a little brim. It is big and little at the same time.
Yellow on it. Pretty fish.
Looks like a sunfish, doesn't
Give me
it?
that rag there,
Sunbrim.
champ.
Looks like a sunbrim, doesn't it?
After I take this off, it's got a fat tummy on it.
Oh, yeah. Probably gonna weigh a little much.
Folks, it took forever for me to land this other fish. We said David's gonna win by default here, because we should have set a time up on this, because we knew we was in a rush, right?
Nope.
Okay, so let's first push the scale on.
Okay. On.
Yep.
Is it on? I think I turned
Push
it
tear.
off.
That's on.
Okay.
All right, let the boat sit there now.
I guess it was already on because I
All right,
just
what we got?
that.
Hand off.
3.9.
3.9. 3.9. There it is. Oh my God, it ducks.
Oh.
No.
God. There's a big fish. Oh, still pulling.
Yeah, I see it. All right, folks, I'm not sure how much video we lost. Hey, we got to have a camera person with us, so we got to bring Mom with us. And we also got to invest in some camera gear. Just starting off is kind of rough. You're learning the ropes of making YouTube videos, but I'm enjoying being out here with my son, David. Hopefully we've had some of this fish challenge in today. Really don't know. We left one camera in the vehicle, and all I have is the phone, and it's running low. But like I was just saying a moment ago, I don't think I got the message out to you guys. But fishing is a great thing to do with the family. David's got a bass here he's pulling in. Okay, good. All right. That's a big one. I don't think that one's going to be the lightest. What do you think?
I'm just going to count them as a fish and throw them back.
That's right.
No, or we could just see who has the most weight at the very end, adding them all together.
Okay.
Or the smallest.
We're going to check the weight of this fish out, and then what I'm going to do for you guys. All right. David is going to pull in our handy dandy fish trap. Pull it in quick, pull it in quick, pull it in quick. Anything? Let's see.
That was heavy.
What we got? What is that? I'm looking closely.
How it smells.
I don't think we got anything.
Let's see.
What do you think, David?
Reach my hand in there. You can call it a feather.
A feather? Let's see. You gonna reach there and pull it out? You want me to pull it out?
Oh, there's no fish. I know that.
Okay. I thought I seen a feather too.
Yeah.
With a feather?
Reflection.
Reflection?
Yep.
Okay.
Try it one more.
Here at Big Bucket Baits, we have a winner, and that is me, Dad. Won today with a fish of 3.2. David, I'm sorry, but hey, you did a good job. Your smallest fish was 3.5.
3.5.
3.5. So almost there. Almost there. All right, good job.
Mom said
Yeah!